Greetings, I'm Larissa with Alaska Herbal Solutions. Today I'm going to go over another plant that you can harvest in the winter if you can dig under and actually have it on your property or wherever you are, if you can dig under the snow and get to it. So we are going to go over. So I don't have any on my property and the snow is kind of deep. So we will be looking at some pictures as well as I have this right here. I just should have had this open. So, mossberry, also known as crowberry. So, this is it right here. Sorry, this is it right here. It can seem similar to what's known as stiff club moss. But stiff club moss you don't want because it's poisonous. It does have some use as far as the spores on it can act as a styptic, but that's only when it's yellow and sporing in the summer. The difference between mossberry and stiff club moss is that the mossberry is a little bit more rounded. I'll see, you know what, I have a clip somewhere else. I'll try and get that in here. If not, I'll just continue.
Alright, so this is stiff club moss. There are several different types of club moss. This is one that is not necessarily edible or good for a whole lot. The only thing is that these spore tips, if you shake them, when they're at the right time, I don't think it's quite the right time, but it's getting in there. If you shake them, the yellow powder that comes off of it works as a styptic, so it stops bleeding, and that is excellent for when you are hiking and you get yourself a little bit of a cut. So, that is stiff club moss. Now, stiff club moss, some people may think or mistake for crowberries, and I can see how somebody who's just starting out would do that. I actually kind of, when I first moved to my property, crowberry grows in a similar area as the lingonberries, and these, since these grow around lingonberries too, I did mistake it for crowberry, but it's not. And I am going to go show you what crowberry looks like. Alright, so here is what crowberry looks like. You can see how it is like slightly green. It's very similar, but it's lower to the ground and it's bushy, so it's not a single stalk. The crowberry comes from, it's kind of like a creeping thing, and it doesn't grow quite as tall. I mean, it can, but it's also not as stiff. The leaves will come off individually, like this, whereas the stiff club moss, it's a little bit more difficult to take it off. So the leaves are a little bit rounder, they're not quite as spiny.
And the berries, they obviously have berries which are black, but you don't see those during the winter. What you harvest mostly is the bark itself. You can use the twigs and stems for colds and diarrhea, specifically the diarrhea, because of the astringent properties. This is Miss Sophie, because she wants to be in the video for a little bit, at least her tail. The juice of the berry is said to be good for eye soreness and cataracts. Additionally, the mossberry has quercetin. I haven't been able to find out if it's the berry itself, which I assume has it because quercetin is an antioxidant that is found in many berries and greens, but I haven't found if it's also in the bark and the leaves itself. So I have to do a little bit more research on that. But anyways, I am really excited because it does have quercetin. That's something I more recently found out. And in addition to being an antioxidant, quercetin is also an antihistamine. So, yay, stuff for allergies. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day and feel better naturally the Alaskan way. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please like it and subscribe, as well as ring that bell so that you can get notifications when the next video comes out. Thank you so much for watching again. Have a wonderful day and feel better naturally the Alaskan way.